Okay, so to do so, what we have to do, go to the design section again. Let me just minimize this thing. Let me just show you the whole device here. So here I'm showing hello guys in a text view. So a text view is like a label or anything in which you can put a simple plain text. But what we are going to do here is we're going to put a button. So I will click a button here and I will place it here in the center. And I can even rearrange this hello guys and I will place it just above this thing. Alright, so with this button I have to do a couple of things. Let me just double click on it. So in the text section it is showing button. Let me just make it press me, and in the ID it shows buttons. Let me make it btn press. Alright, yes, it's btn press. You can go back and look in the code that what are the changes you have made. So this is our press me button, the text is press me, and the ID is btn press. Don't worry about this maximum code, don't be frightened. Now go to the Java part, and in Java you will find two packages, com.hisham.myapplication and com.hisham.myapplication, which is a test. So I will just remove this one, delete, because we are not creating any tests. So let me just remove it. Okay, it's not removed. It is maybe, oh, maybe a bug, whatever. Now let's open this main activity. We can open this in the Explorer to remove that completely. So let me just open it. My application is here, main activity is here. Okay, let me just go back. Java com application main activity. Okay, here's the test. So let's just delete this folder from here directly, and now it will not show any test here. Now let's open the main activity. So this is our main activity, and it extends to action bar activity, which is deprecated now, and instead of that we should use the app compare activity. Alright, but we will leave it for now. And there's a lot of code in here which we don't understand what it is, right guys? So let me just remove it if you don't understand it. Let's remove. Now this thing is simple now. So we just have only one method, that is onCreate, and this onCreate method is actually the entry point of this activity of your current application, the current activity. So it's like the main method in Java, and this is the super method we have called, and this is the set content view, like which design you want to put as the default design for this activity, which is activity main. Now what is this activity main? It is this file, the activity main. Okay, so now after this line we will do something. We will write TextView TV hello equals to TextView find view by id r dot id dot TV hello, right? And the second thing that we will do here is the button, because what we have here is a text view and a button. So we will write button, then press Ctrl space, so that you should import the class. Right now we don't have the class in here for import, otherwise it will show you the option for import. So press Ctrl space, button, btn press the button equals to button find view by id r dot id dot btn press. Okay, we have seen one thing here, that this id could be anything and this variable name could be anything, but we are actually pointing to this id here. Okay, this should be in the XML file, otherwise it will not work. Now we want to do some action on the press of this button. So to do that, what we have to do is we have to set a click listener. Now what is this click listener? It will listen to the click event. So how do we do that? We have to write btn press button dot set on click listener, and in that we will type new on click listener. This will give us a callback method, which is the on click. So that means this method will get executed when the button will be clicked, right? So when this button will be clicked, we want to do something with the text view. Let's display something else. Right now it is showing hello guys, right? But we want to display something else. We want to display like let's display hello guys, welcome to your first tutorial, right? We want to display this thing. How do we do that? We have to write tv hello dot set text, and then we will put this text in the quotes. Okay, you haven't noticed one thing, that now when we write tv hello in here, it put a final tag on the tv hello, because this is a callback method and it will get executed on the click event, and this tv hello is inside the onCreate method. So this method will execute and the resources will get destroyed. But this method, the onClick method, which is a callback method, can be executed after some time, right? So how can you access something which is uncertain, which is like you will click on the button, then it will execute. So in that scenario, what you have to do, what this Android Studio has done, it made the variable final, so that you cannot change it at the runtime. So you cannot change the reference of this thing at the runtime. Alright, so that is it, guys. If I click on the button now, it will display me this message. Okay, so now let's run it again. Let me run this application now. Let me just run it once again. I clicked on the play button. Okay, this thing is dead now. I will restart it. Okay, so let me just run this application once again. Click OK. Okay, so now the application is being reinstalled, and you see the new design is now here. So it says hello guys, and the press me button is there. So let's see what happens if I click on the press me button. As soon as I clicked, you see hello guys, welcome to your first tutorial, right? So as soon as I clicked on it, the text has changed. But let's do something more interesting now. If I click it again, the text is not changing. You know why? Well, actually in real the text is changing every time it is setting to this text again and again, right? But we are not able to see the change. So let's make something more dynamic, that we will get the text from somewhere else and we'll display it in here. Okay, so for that we will need an edit text, and we will place one edit text in our code. So let's do that, guys.